everybody, welcome to Wednesday night barre. All you're going to need for this workout tonight is a mat and a set of weights, no chair again this week. I'm going to go low equipment, except for the weights. So go ahead and grab those. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to start with a warm-up. So let's go ahead and tuck those hips underneath us, core is tight, shoulders rolled back. Let's take our left foot out first and do forward leg raise, lift and lower. If you need a wall or a door or a chair or something nearby for some stability, go ahead and scoot your body that way and grab that. Otherwise, let's focus on some extra stability in addition to the strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg to the side, lift and lower. Maybe don't kick the wall. Toe is pointed, leg is coming straight out from your hip. Oh my goodness. See, balancing, practicing that. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's bring it out, take that left leg, we're gonna lunge it forward to center and then back. So forward, up through center, and back. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one, and back. We're going to bring both feet up this time, so plant those feet, tuck those hips again. We're going to lift up into calf raise and down. Just lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the beginning. Point that left leg forward, lift and lower. Just forward leg raise. Don't bend at those hips. Stay nice and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg to the side, lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg, lunge it forward and back. Again, if you need that wall or chair for support, apparently I cannot stay balanced tonight, go ahead and grab that or shift to have some support there. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and back to center, calf raise, lift and lower. We're not dropping those heels all the way to the ground, just maybe gently touching them to the floor, just popping right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Walk out those legs. Right leg comes forward. We lift and lower. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg to the side, lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Right leg forward and backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, Back to center, both feet lift and lower. Calf raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Last round of our warm-up. Lift and lower. Working that right leg still, because it doesn't really matter, just make sure you do both legs twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, leg to the side, lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the center, lunge it forward and back. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one, and back to center, both feet planted. Last round of calf raises, lift and lower. Maybe crack those ankles. Do whatever variations of this that you like or need. If you need that stability of that wall, go ahead and do that. Squeeze those calves with every lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Shake out those legs, grab a sip of water. All right. So we are going to be doing pretty much all our class tonight down on our mat in various spots. So have your mat ready. Have your weights nearby as well. You'll have options to use those throughout these moves. Go ahead and readjust here. We're going to start with a newer move. It's going to be a hip raise with the option for some overhead extensions with some weights. So I'm going to grab these weights to start. So you're going to be on the mat. You're going to bring dumbbells up. This is an option again. And as we lift those hips away, we're going to drop those arms back behind our head. So you're really going to feel it pulling and engaging those abdominal muscles. So make sure your shoulders are rolled back and that you're scooping up and really engaging that as you lift from those hips and you squeeze those glutes. So if you'd like, you can also, if you don't want to use the arm thing, you can do it without weights with that motion, or you can put the weights over your hips and lift and lower from there. So a couple different options and variations for that. So let's start. Grab those weights if you would like. I don't know why my music stopped. All right. We're gonna grab some weights. Let's roll it back on the mat. Tuck those shoulders underneath. Ready? As we lift, we drop those hands back and lower, bring those arms up. So keeping those shoulders rolled under and relaxed. And this is a slow, deliberate motion, so you're lifting up nice and evenly through those hips and keeping those arms even as well. Keep that core squeezed. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold those arms up and we pulse. Just hold the arms, pulse up those hips, squeezing those glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Maybe keep one weight nearby, maybe both weights. Put them across your hips. We're gonna bring that right leg up, tucking those shoulders under. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot down, both feet are planted. Keep that weight by those hips. Then we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Make sure those shoulders are still tucked under, core is still engaged, and you're lifting nice and evenly through those hips, squeezing those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up, and you're going to walk that heel out and back, alternating those heel walks away and towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, back to center. Lower those hips, left leg comes up, reset that form, we lift and lower. Nice and even through your lift. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, maybe stretch those legs long, stretch them out. Got one more round of all of those moves. So grab those dumbbells again if you're using them. Bring them up, straight arm overhead. We're going to go back to that original lift with a arm extension overhead and begin. Lift, send those arms back and lower. Lift, extend, and lower. Again, this is a nice, slow, smooth motion, trying to keep those shoulders relaxed, which I know is really challenging in this position. Keep that core engaged. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold up those arms nice and straight and pulse at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Maybe you put one weight away. Maybe put the other over on your hips, across your hips. We're going to come back to that right leg, lifting up. Lift those hips and lower. Try to lift those hips nice and high for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, plant both feet. We lift and lower. Check in with that form, engage that core, tuck those shoulders under. Make sure you're not favoring one hip or the other. Helps sometimes to put kind of a gate by your hips. Just make sure your dumbbell doesn't roll off of you during that. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up, walk it out, and back. Keeping those hips raised throughout as you walk those feet away. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to center, lower those hips, lift that left leg up. We lift and lower. Four, 3, 2, last one. Pulse at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, stretch out those legs. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna roll over onto our side. Gonna readjust. All right, so next move we're gonna do, if you would like, you can grab a weight for this as well. We're gonna have our legs at a slight angle stacked on top of one another. The lower arm is going to be down on the mat. We're going to lift that arm up, and as we lift those hips away, we're going to extend that arm. I'm going to be at a different angle so I don't hit the wall. All right, so arm down, legs stacked. We're going to lift those hips and extend that arm. Lift and extend. Working those shoulders, working those side abs, and working those thighs. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring up that arm and we pulse those hips up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Extend those legs long, stacking those hips still. Make sure that they're stacked. It's actually going to make it feel like it's more forward than anything. Flex that foot. We're going to lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Tuck that knee and extend. So knee comes into that chest. You can also bring that arm down and rest your head in your hand. Again, make sure that your hips are stacked here. Bend and extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Extend it out, circle to the front. Feel that butt start to cramp up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Plant that forearm on the ground. Slight bend in those legs and stack them. We're going to go back to the beginning with that first move. We're going to lift and extend that arm. Engage that core. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring that arm back to center. Pulse those hips away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Extend that leg long, flex that foot, lift and lower. Again, you can keep your hand in your head in your hand or come up on that forearm, whatever works for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, drive that knee and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Straighten it out, circle to the back. Keep those hips stacked. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Circle to the front. Keeping that leg lifted the entire time. Feeling that butt start to burn for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and roll it back over. We're gonna stack those legs, bend the knees a little bit, come up on that forearm, grab that weight in your other hand now. Ready? Lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to center, pulse those hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, extend long. Stack those legs. Top leg comes up and down. Lift and lower. Let's see if I can finally get some music back on. It just stopped playing. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Drive that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Circle it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back. Got just one more round of our leg work tonight before we move to our planks, upper body. 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight. Last round of these moves. Bend those legs. Ready? Lift and lower. Working that tricep, working those obliques, and working those hips. Three, 2, last one. Back to center. Pulse those hips up. Tiny move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Straight those legs out. Lift and lower. Last couple moves. Can change it up by pointing that toe instead of flexing that foot if you'd like. 3, 2, 1, drive that knee and back. 4, 3, 2, last one, back to center, circle it forward. Keep that leg raised, keep those legs stacked on top of each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, backwards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll it back over, maybe give your legs a quick squeeze. Let's go ahead and move into our planks here. Get these out of the way. Our first one that we're going to be doing, as far as like moving planks, we're going to be in a hover plank, so with those knees up, and we're going to alternate that arm raise. That's the first one. The next one we're going to do are, I believe they're called commandos, dropping down and up, alternating from forearm to high arm. And then we'll see what else. We'll come up with some other ones in the middle of that. All right, let me get my timer up. We're going to start with a standard plank hold, high arm or forearm. Choose your preferred position. And then again, that second one, our moving plank, we're going to be doing a hover plank with an arm lift alternating. Ready? Lift those legs right now. Keep those hips nice and flat. Keep that core tight. All right, we're gonna switch to that hover plank in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, bend those knees, alternate that lift. You can also come up and do a regular plank and do that as well if you don't want to do the hover. We got 5 more seconds here before we move to those alternating forearm to high arm. Ready? Begin. Forearm to high arm. Try to alternate which hand you're dropping down first and which hand you're pushing up on. Got 10 seconds till our final hold. Regular plank, high arm or forearm in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank. Squeeze that core, drop those hips. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back into child's pose. Stretch out those arms, maybe move one hand forward. Nice. We are going to do a quick set of push-ups, everybody's favorite, before we move to our full upper body set of weights. All right. Regular push-ups to start, knees or toes. We're going to do 10 for this round. So whichever, however fast or slow you'd like to go. Regular push-ups about the width of the mat. Begin whenever. when you're done, you can push back into child's pose or do any other stretching that you'd like. We're gonna do 2 more sets of push-ups. Next one is gonna be wide push-ups, so hands are gonna be wider than your mat. Be up on your toes or down on your knees. 10 of these as well. Stretch it out, roll out those wrists. Maybe push those hands on the mat, push back on those forearms. And our final push-up is actually going to be a tricep dip. So you're going to plant those feet, fingertips are going to be facing your butt. You're going to scoot up with those legs nice and flat, and you're going to bend at those elbows, dropping it down and up. So your hips are dropping, but it's only because your elbows are letting them. So you're not moving that butt back and forth, not thrusting those hips, dropping those elbows. We got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Roll out those wrists. Grab a sip of water. Grab your weights. Let's meet it up top. All right, go ahead and grab those weights. We're gonna start slightly bent over, knees bent, folding forward at those hips. We're gonna be alternating between a row and a tricep extension. So row it and then extend it back. So you might wanna straighten up a little bit for those tricep extensions to make sure that you're keeping that back nice and flat. So slight bend, bring those dumbbells down, facing palms. Ready, row it up and extend those triceps. Row and triceps. Row, triceps. Just alternate between these moves. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it back. Dumbbells come facing each other. We're gonna do bent over flies. So fly it back and down, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it up to center. Dumbbells, our elbows are at those hips. Dumbbells facing each other, holding them out. We're gonna open and close. So hip openers. Keeping those hips tucked under, core is engaged, shoulders relaxed. Feeling it work in that front of that chest, front of those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Flip those dumbbells over, facing the thighs. We're gonna pull it up, high pulls, up to the armpits and down. Up and down. So those elbows drive out, dumbbells come up, armpit height. Four, 3, 2, last one. Bring it forward, dumbbells facing those thighs. We're gonna lift it up, straight ahead, and out to the side. Forward and side. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Flip those dumbbells up, curl it up and down. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Flip those dumbbells forward, overhead press. Almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Dumbbells together, tricep extensions, dropping them back behind your head and up, keeping those forearms close to those ears, keeping those hips tucked, core engaged. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring those up and over. Nice work. All right, all we got left is abs. Bringing it down to the wire again, as usual. Okay. We got a couple new ab moves tonight. Actually, no, we only have one new ab move tonight. Every single one of these moves that we're going to do for our abs, you can use weights with. So if you'd like to amp it up, get the challenge going, you're more than welcome to do that. First one is going to be toe touches. So you're going to lift it up, reach towards those toes, and then we're going to be doing twists. So dumbbells together, feet planted or lifted, twisting side to side. Then we're going to be doing shoulder press to alternating leg lifts. So as you drop one leg down at a time, you also do shoulder presses. Then we're going to move to full sit-ups. So dumbbells coming overhead and sitting up all the way. And then we're going to end with dead bugs. So arms come up, dropping, opposite arm, opposite leg. So most of these we've done quite a few times in this class together, but the shoulder press to alternating leg lift is a new one for us. So go ahead and get started with those toe touches. Roll it back, pop those legs in the air, grab those weights if you'd like, and let's begin. Get your shoulders off the ground for this move. And keep the shoulders relaxed as well. We got our twist coming up in 10 seconds. You can keep your feet planted or lifted, dumbbells or no dumbbells. We got 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Twist side to side. We got 10 seconds till we move to the shoulder press with alternating leg lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back. Legs come up. You're gonna press and alternate those legs dropping and lifting. Ooh, hip flexors are burning. We got our full sit-ups coming up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet, grab those weights, bring them overhead and all the way up. Again, this is an option. You don't have to use weights, but you're more than welcome. Got just one more move after this. We have our dead bugs remaining. Final minute of work. Coming up in 10 seconds. We got 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back, arms come up, drop opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, option to use these weights and do tricep extensions one at a time. Ten more seconds. We got 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go ahead and roll it long. Bring those arms overhead. Push those toes away from your body. Go ahead and bring your right knee into your chest. Give that ankle a quick rotate. Move your hip from the outside to the inside. And then send that right leg long. Let's bring your left leg into your chest. Point and flex your foot, rotate your ankle. Move your hip from the outside to the inside, massaging it along. Bring that right leg back up, wrap those hands around the back of your thighs, and rock up and down, massaging your back. Make your way up into a seated position. Let's go ahead and bring your right arm across your chest. Bring that arm up overhead. And bring your left arm across your chest. And up overhead. Go ahead and interlace those fingers, pushing up and away from your body. Take a big, deep inhale in, and exhale, dropping those arms down. Make sure to keep stretching. Roll out those arms, stretch out those legs, especially those hip flexors, which are kind of beat up tonight. Registration is open for all of the Milwaukee Recreation classes for fitness, cooking, dance, all those fun things. So check it out online. Follow the Milwaukee Recreation on Facebook and other social media to get links to those classes, or just Google search Milwaukee Recreation and find those. Be teaching Monday night Barre 8 p.m. at Beulah Brinton in Bayview, and Tuesday, Thursday morning HIIT class, which is under strength training and stretch. We are going to try to do those classes outside as much as possible to help facilitate social distancing, and class sizes are limited. And I think that's it. I'm Liz. I will see you all on Friday morning at 7 a.m. for our HIIT class, 45 minutes, weights and a mat, and we will get sweaty to start our Friday. Have a great night, everybody. See you all soon.